What's going on? Unboxing Bros here. We're here to unbox something epic. As always, yes, as Mike here has said. I'm checking to make sure that y'all can hear us. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then y'all may not be able to hear us. And that's not good.
Crazy things are happening in the world of the Unboxing Bros. Tonight, after we go live and everything, and I get everything fledged out completely, we will have a Discord server live for everybody to participate in and have fun with. Talk about things, not just about the Unboxing Bros group itself, but talk about things. Be free to go ahead and self-promote yourselves, self-promote your channel, self-promote anything. The only thing we do ask is don't try to share somebody else's stuff. If it ain't yours, just don't post it.
Make sure that you that if you do post somebody else's stuff, that you give them credit for it.
Well, or just don't do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like for instance,
this is different. This right here is stuff.
That's what you're saying, though. Don't plagiarize. That's the word we're looking for.
Yeah.
Wow. 2 viewers right off the bat.
Yeah. So we got 8 rules up there now. The other 2 that me and you discussed, I forgot what they were, but we'll talk about that off camera, and we'll get those done as well. Also, on that same token, we're doing a huge podcast station. It'll be here between now and the beginning of next month, maybe the middle of next month. The engraver will be here between now and Christmas, and a couple other things as well. First of all, I want to say thank you for everyone that's tuned in tonight. Our last stream was a little bit bad on my end, I guess, because I was a little pissed.
You vented a little bit. That's okay.
And I even name dropped the person, but I was never hit up by anybody, and I don't think I ruffled any feathers, so I don't care. Even if I did, I don't care. Personally, I don't care.
If that person has a grief with us, that person can.
He can bring it to my face, and I will smack this. Never mind.
He can contact us, and we will talk it out.
I won't even talk to the dude. I'd rather just.
I'll talk to him. If he really has a grief about it, then we'll take it down. We'll take the video down.
Shit. No, he won't. I want everybody to know how much of a piece of junk he really is.
Anyway.
But,
hell hath no fury like a Mike scorned.
Hell no.
Hell to the no. To the no. No.
Dude, the crazy thing. Another crazy thing. If I forget. Speaking on the server, speaking on the engraver, speaking on the podcast, I have a couple of people in mind that I want to get in contact with and see if they're willing to come on and talk about their product and promote them. One of them being Mr. LP, which we're going to be talking about here very soon.
Nyobi.
Now I am name dropping people for good reasons.
I got my Nyobi from Indiegogo.
And he said he's also interested in it, so which is awesome. Alfred, he's
Alfred,
yeah, he's very.
I got a guy at work that we kind of all grew up with. His name's Dirty Steve. He is into kind of the same kind of music I am, type thing. He wanted to come on and talk about. There is a what is it? Kobik boxes. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Kobik boxes, like haunted boxes or something like that. He did one, and he wants to talk about his experience, and he wants to see if we wanted to do one.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I told him I wasn't sure because of
100%.
Because of our last
dark web. Dark web is totally different than Kobik. The Kobik boxes are, for people who don't know, are basically haunted boxes or boxes that are supernatural and per se.
We wouldn't do it here. That would be something that we'd have to do at Gamers and Geeks. Or
Not even that. Not even that. Screw that. We'll have a podcast station. We can go out in the field somewhere.
Oh God, yes, right in the middle of a graveyard.
Oh, dude, that'd be epic.
Freaking epic! I know exactly the one to do it. Three crosses out in West Mobile. Oh,
and we can also get some candles lit up and everything, and have a little seance and whatever, whatever.
Hell to the yeah.
But with that being said, though, the comic boxes are, most of them I've seen done. I seen maybe one or two that I was like, okay, I get it. The rest of them,
I mean, they're cheap. I mean, I think the one that he showed me was $5 or something like that.
that's not a real one then. The one I seen, the most real one I've seen was like $60. It was waxed, sealed in wax.
Oh.
And on the bottom of it, it had like an actual upside down cross on it. And it was waxed too. It was like imprinted up on the bottom of the box. And on the other side it says, "Please do not open. Open at your own risk." And on the top, it had a cross, and it had like holy symbols all over it. And the story behind it was a pedophile who went around murdering kids. And kinda, but
Burned them alive?
no, he didn't do that. But after he raped him and did everything to him, he killed himself in the house, and someone sealed his soul in a box. That was the story.
I'm a pretty superstitious type guy. I mean, this house that I'm in right now is haunted.
Oh yeah, by a kid.
Yep. My wife thinks it's a little boy. I think it might be a little girl.
Or a little girl. Well, when I stayed on her, she would come up right there.
Yeah. You'll see her poke her head, or you'll see eyes appear. And I've even
seen her in the kitchen, dude.
Yeah, she's walked past the bathroom for me and stuff. But I've even said, my daughter's names out loud.
I thought it was Nova up there one time, dude.
Don't say their names. It's okay. But yeah, I've even said my daughter's name. Yeah, see, so is he. And because we thought it was our, we thought our kids. We thought it was our kids.
We thought it was our kids.
We thought it was our babies. No, we thought it was our, my kids that were coming down and peeking around the corner to see what all the noise was. But it wasn't. They were sleeping in their beds, and that scared the bejesus out of me. So, that being said, that might be a thing that we do. We're looking to do new and exciting stuff. We're open for suggestions. If anybody has any suggestions on stuff they want to see.
Also, on our server, we even have a thing where it says trades, ideas. There's several other things on there, man. You've seen the server.
Oh yeah. It's well put together, and that was thanks to
Chris.
If you want to drop his name, see if anybody wants to hire the little dude to see if they can make their own.
Chris Chason. Him and his buddy Carnage, they ones who did our server.
They're pretty good.
To be teenagers, they're amazing.
I mean, it's a pretty amazing server. So that being said,
and he's also working on the Patreon account with us as well.
If you do, drop us an idea. Say you have a box that you want us to unbox, or you have something that we want to try. We'll try it. Now, if you send us something, we will unbox it on air.
And we will send you something back.
And we will reciprocate. We will make sure that you are covered in what you and no, it's not always going to be equal to. It's most of the time.
It'll be way above.
I was about to say most of the time, especially with this guy right here, the way he thinks, it's way above. So don't think that you're going to send us, $100 comic and then we're going to only send you like a couple $5 comics. That doesn't happen. You send us a $100 comic, it's more likely we're going to send you, a couple $100 comics, or I don't know, something. Anyway, that being said, Unboxing Bros are going
nationwide.
Places.
We're going viral.
We're going to be big, and you, the people that have been with us from the ground floor up, are our base.
Oh. Krakatoa hot chips. They're amazing. Hot honey. Hot honey pot. Spicy honey with scorpion chili. They're not even spicy. They really taste like barbecue. They're amazing. I would get kicked to make them sweet heat barbecue chips. That's what they remind me of.
We haven't unboxed anything yet.
We haven't done anything yet. We've
been talking about
the server. We've been talking about
different stuff that we want to do.
The podcast.
I had a really hot jalapeno burger last night from Burger King. Hello.
So yeah.
But
can't eat all the rest of them, man.
We have.
You want to try one?
No, thank you. I'm good.
They're not spicy.
I'm good. We have Nyobi to unbox tonight. This is from Indiegogo. This is my first Indiegogo that I've done.
And it came from Canada.
Came from Canada. Absolutely. And it's from our friend LP. I did drop him a note saying that we're going to be on there, and we're going to make sure that everybody knows that this is where it came from. It came from him. So.
Yeah. Him and his creative mind.
Brian Polito has a new thing on Kickstarter going on right now. I just backed it.
Ain't it. Anarchy something? Unholy Anarchy? I don't know.
I can't remember it. I know it's a Lady Death thing. And then I backed the Steve Butler one.
Butler has one?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's an homage page. It's the homage one.
Huh.
But I just backed it. Like I think I might have seen you back it, and I was like, well, I need to back it.
Blasphemy Anthem, that's right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's the #1 issue, too. So.
All of them are #1s.
So, I mean, it's Steve Butler. Steve Butler, if you don't know, he's local here. I think he lives in Mississippi or something like that.
Pascagoula, somewhere like that.
I mean, that's not even an hour away from us.
45 minutes.
So, that's so he's local to us, and he's kind of we kind of claim him as our own. Now he's done like major Marvel stuff. He's done inking. He's done writing.
He's done really good stuff in DC art. As well.
He has his own stuff. He was he had a practically invented the Scarlet Spider, if you know what that is. Truth hurts. You're so funny. Yeah. So without further ado, do you have anything else you want to discuss? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Also on Kickstarter, there's a thing that I posted, and it's gotten a lot of heat. Well, not heat, but it's gotten a lot of traffic. And the people who put it out there, the dice, the frozen dice, or ice.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's all over Facebook.
Yeah. Well, whenever I shared it, they're giving away, when it does go live, they're giving away a tray or two to some of their backers after the campaign ends. I thought I was going to buy two, one for you, one for me, because it comes with all of them. It comes with a D4, D6, D10, D12, D20. Excuse me. Oh, and for the record, it's only $18.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And you get to play it while you. It's an RPG dice.
And if you ever seen the stuff where you put the water in it and it makes dice, it's not a foam, it's like a rubber that just peels away easily. Like the inside's real slick, so it doesn't catch. So all you gotta do is just peel it, and you have dice right there. And what he's talking about is it's Dungeons and Dragons dice or gaming dice. A full set, and it's ice. So it's most of the time it's clear, and it's really cool. I mean, if you're having like a game night, or even if you're a theme night or something like that,
you can make it any color you want to. You can have green, blue, purple.
Freaking, you can put like Kool-Aid in there, like freeze Kool-Aid and put it in there. Oh my God, dude! I mean, seriously,
amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be awesome. And then there's well, that being said,
are you friends with who's putting that out? Okay.
Well, I backed some of the stuff that they've already put out before. They did the Elite Dangerous RPG.
Oh, okay.
The one in space and stuff.
Yeah.
From the video game.
Right.
And they're the ones doing it, and they're not done it yet. It's not on Kickstarter yet, but when it does become available, I already signed up for it. I'll be one of the first backers to do a thing. Put the link in the description.
Put the link to what?
It's
not open yet.
It's not open yet. That's the reason I'm not doing it.
As soon as it's up, I think I'm signed up for it too.
So did you sign up?
Yeah, I
for
think I signed up for the email. I also signed up for LP's email. Did you get that?
I didn't get it for this one.
No, there's a thing he put out on Facebook saying if you want to be on his mailing list, put out there. But I'm sure we're already on it. I just made sure.
No, I'm not going to put myself on a mailing list that I should already be part of. Jerk. I'm just joking. No. In all honesty, though, there's a lot of good people out there that are doing a lot of good things. One of them Wolfers sending all his stuff out finally, starting to ship.
We will, Truth. We promise.
Then you got Kirk Lindo, who's doing good things with Vampirotica and Luxura. Luxura and Mike Wolfer and Kirk Lindo have done things together. I also want to say Brian Polito and Kirk Lindo have done things together. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But
if you don't know who Brian Polito is, he's the
creator of Lady Death.
Yeah, Lady Death. And Evil Ernie and
Purgatory,
and there's
lots of other
La
ones.
Muerta and
La Muerta, and Hell Witch.
He's got a lot of good stuff.
A lot of great
And
stuff.
he's an all-around good guy, and I like him because he's a former skater like I am. I was.
And he's a metalhead.
True metalhead.
True metalhead.
Remind me to tell you something later too.
Also, on that same token of we're talking about different people and what they've done and what they created, you got Mike Wolfer, who created Widow.
If you don't know who Mike Wolfer is,
Oh my God!
you're doing life wrong.
Yes, you are.
Mike Wolfer he's an indie comic, right?
Very indie comic.
It's very erotica. It's very much erotica. But it's old style. If you've ever seen the old Conan comics, it's kind of like that. He kind of does that.
It reminds me of like the 60s and 70s gore.
Yes, that's a great description. That's perfect. A
Like
perfect
the 60s
description.
and 70s gore stuff.
Mhm.
Like Svengoolie and stuff like that.
Yep. Perfect description.
Yeah, I mean,
But he's good,
He's
and
great.
the writing is amazing.
It's
So
really
and
good.
he's real. He's old school, but
Thorough.
he's old school in his own style.
And he's very thorough.
Very thorough.
Like
He's approachable too.
Very approachable. Very nice guy. Him and Natalie Jane, which is his wife, who does a lot of the lettering and the inking and the coloring. Well, I don't think they do coloring. I think she does inking and lettering.
It's always in black and white. I don't
Whitewash.
I don't think you've ever seen anything in
Color.
color. So he does black and white, which is the old Conan style. That's something the old Conan comic books only had like color on the cover.
The Red Sonja.
Yeah, Red Sonja. That's another one too.
And also on that same token, he's just an amazing guy. Kirk Lindo's another amazing guy. He does.
Truth. Don't yell at me.
He does the Vampirotica, the Luxura, Julie Strain. He does some stuff with her, dude. I mean, he done a lot of.
If you don't know who Julie Strain is, she's a B actress. Not even really a B actress. She's probably a
screen
C
queen.
actress.
She was a screen queen, dude.
Yeah, but she's definitely C. C.
She was awesome.
She goes along the same lines as that lady who's married to the Kiss
Gene
guy,
Simmons?
Gene Simmons. I can't remember her name either.
But she was a B actress, not a C.
You think so?
Julie Strain is a household name, dude.
Only for nerds.
Not even nerds, man. I mean, think about it. My dad knows who Julie Strain
Really?
is. Yeah.
Your dad's cool though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Who kick you, girl? Please.
So, you know, and also, Kirk Lindo does the kind of style that,
OG Duncan, OG.
like, Wolfer does, but the thing about
Great.
Lindo's stuff, it's more vampire. And Wolfer's more like, I want to say, like, lady.
He's gore. He's
gore, but
he's like
he's
femme fatale type thing.
But he's also a monster.
Yeah.
Monster femme fatale.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I made a wolf woman. Like, whoa.
Like, like a monster fights a woman and the woman kicks its ass.
Like Widow. Widow's a freaking spider lady.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, okay.
We'll have to pull out some old comics and show y'all what we're talking about. Maybe
And
post some stuff on.
then changing gears, Matt Hawkins. The man, the myth, the legend, the greatest writer that I have ever read as far as comic book series.
That's saying a lot.
I love his writing. He, by far, leaps and bounds, is one of the best writers in today's era. Not taking anything away from LP, not taking away anything from Wolford, not taking anything away from Lindo, or Brian Pulido for that matter. Matt Hawkins.
Did y'all see that? Right here. Somebody just stuck their head around the corner right here.
Did they really?
Yes. I'll actually go back after this is over and I'll rewind it and I'll guarantee you'll see somebody do this. Just like this. This is what I saw. Just like that.
It's crazy. But anyway.
But there's nobody there.
Nobody's there. But also, he wrote Postal, The Tithe,
What are you giggling about, Truth?
Think Tank. He wrote some of the Witchblade, some of the Darkness. He is, to me. He also wrote Swingers too.
Yep.
Oh, him and his wife. Him and his wife wrote that. And
Dr. Seuss.
But Matt Hawkins is the reason he is probably some of the greatest writing ever is he actually goes and does everything and then goes, how can I talk about it? How can I make this enjoyable for someone to read? Like the Swingers thing, I'm not going to expose everything on that, but whatever. But Matt Hawkins actually sits down and he goes, well, me and my wife go to these clubs and we mingle and we talk and we get their ideas and their stories, and that's how we get the stories. Think Tank. It's all about science fiction and it's just awesome. Postal, another. That's what people need to do. Y'all need to go read real comics. Like, not talking about superheroes. I'm not talking about factions or anything crazy. Just pick up a Think Tank comic.
Not talking about Marvel, not talking about DC.
I'm talking about Image and Top Cow. Pick up matter of fact, pick up the very first issue of Postal. Then go pick up the very first issue of The Tide.
Now, if you read Postal, Think Tank too, right? It's the same thing. If you read Postal, be prepared to read because every page is a full page of reading, but it's done in like language boxes.
And you can figure it out in your head like it's actually you're watching a movie.
It's like people talking, but it's like it's a lot to read. It's a lot to read, but once you read it, you're glad you did.
And you'll be very enthralled, and if you into that type of thing.
I'm right. That's the one that had a lot of language boxes on it, right?
Well, some of them do.
Because that's what we used to get in blind box, right? Am I thinking of something else?
Well, you're thinking about it.
Yeah,
because the blind box didn't ever give out any postal. Well, they gave me a postal, and they gave me a tie.
Then I got one.
And September morning, when I back September morning, they gave me a #1 Think Tank autograph at Matt Hawkins.
Oh.
Which was, to me, that right there was enough. I almost cried on camera, dude. You were there.
I remember.
Man,
you shed tears.
Dude, I was blown away.
Still that's because he had a hole in his pocket. He's plucking out hairs. He's like,
I have got to get a freaking haircut, dude. I look like Joe Shit the Ragman over here. I'm wearing a wife beater, t-shirt, and some shorts, and a hat with sunglasses. I look like I came straight out of the freaking beatniks or a freaking meth house. When I leave here, I'm going to go smoke some meth, everybody. That's a joke.
We lost our one viewer.
It's just Jackie. She's still there, I promise you. That thing goes up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. So that's enough taken away from what we should be talking about right now at this very time. I've been trying to actually prolong it for him to actually show up.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do.
I don't think he answered. Let's see. Hell to the no.
I usually do amazing. Did he ever reply back?
Oh yeah. I said going live in 5 and he said epic. That was at 10:20 something.
Alright, so that was what?
A few minutes ago. And he's live on Facebook.
Oh, he was on Facebook Live?
No, he's live on Facebook Messenger.
Oh.
So
Let him know we're live, bro. Send him a link.
I don't know how to do that.
Go to our YouTube.
Oh, and just
You hit the little share button,
Yeah.
and then you send it straight to him. That way he can see it.
I remember now.
Matter of fact, I want to do something goofy I haven't done in forever.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Game over, man. Game over. Sorry, guys. We're not trying to ignore you. We apologize. We're trying to get the writer, owner, and dreamer of Nyobi on so that he can talk about this while we're doing this. But if he doesn't happen, then we're just gonna have to unbox it and he can watch it later.
Which is fine too.
Okay.
Also,
I sent it to him.
okay, cool. Let's see, my profile on Kickstarter. Wayne Lux K6 engraved my creativity anytime.
Speaking of which,
The ice dice. Yeah, you see what I shared it. That was me that shared that. You seen that, right?
yes. You're the whole reason I knew about it.
I am the only reason anybody knows about anything, really. Just kidding.
He said, "Oh crap, hold on." Oh, he's here. What up, LP?
Yeah, we've been holding.
Sorry,
on.
man, we're not
No,
trying to-
dude, we hadn't even opened it yet. We've been waiting on you.
We saved it.
So without further ado, we'll come back to this later. So I'll shut up and let Steve take over.
I'm gonna open this and then I'm gonna show it off closer to the camera. Okay, so this is Nyobi. This is our friend of ours from Canada. His name's LP. He dreamed this, thought of this. He writes this.
He made this.
He made this. This is his baby. He's a good friend of the Unboxing Bros. We've been friends for a couple years now, right?
Yeah, about 4 years.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 years. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, he's one of our original peeps. So we've always backed him. We've always.
I didn't get a chance to do the Indiegogo. That was on me. I'm sorry.
This is the same thing as he did on Kickstarter, just on Indiegogo. I missed the Kickstarter.
Oh, did you?
That's why I got this. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna open this, and then, like I said, I'm gonna show it on the thing. But yeah. So Nyobi was dreamed up whenever he was gaming. I believe it was one of his gaming characters that he decided that he was gonna do a comic book on. So that's where she came from, and then
She had a life of her own.
she made a life of her own, and then she's got enemies, she's got friends, she's got a new angel friend that just came out.
She's got frenemies.
Yeah. People in Canada love to cosplay her.
Oh, yeah, because, Canada. Way back in the year 1990. Dude, I was 10 years old in 1990. I know you're like 80, but
In 1990, I was graduating high school.
No, you wasn't.
92.
Jesus Christ. He's old as hell.
Speaking of which, I just got a new job, and the security guard there was standing there, and I walked up to him and I said, "Do I know you? You look really familiar." So we went through all the service and blah blah blah. He didn't know it. I said, "Did you know any?" And I said my last name, and he goes, "Yeah, I knew a Steven with my last name." And I went, "I'm Steven with that last name." And he goes, "Dude, we hung out together in high school." And I went, "I remember you now." Yeah, so it was just that crazy.
So, in the year 1990, the only music that counts is from the 90s. Anything before then and after then is straight boo-boo. 80s hair metal is garbage. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not a hair metal fan.
I disagree, but that's why we love each other, is because we disagree.
There's no good music come out of the 80s. Now, I take that back. The metal of the 80s, the actual metal of the 80s was good. Now, if we're talking about that. But if we're talking about regular music of the 80s, that pop, synthesized crap with the weird glasses and the funky tie-dyes and everything. And,
What did you do?
Oh, he gave you a comic?
Give me an extra comic.
Give you Supreme 31. Which is not a bad comic, dude. Supreme.
Oh, look at that. Those covers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, those are beautiful. Those are so beautiful. All right, I'm going to show these off. These are covers. These are the covers. Look at that. Signed on the bottom by the man, the myth, the legend.
Larry Higgins. Larry.
The man.
Higgins.
That signature's going to be worth some money one day. Look at that freaking cover. Now, if
this was stuck in your pull box?
nice. All right, so look. So, Larry, this was off of Akira, right? You got the idea for this motorcycle off Akira, correct?
Ninja Scrolls?
No, Akira.
Akira.
Akira is that Ninja Scrolls. It's two different things.
I know. Also, dude, I got the shirt with her on that, the chibi with the motorcycle.
I missed the shirts, man. I'm gonna have to get the shirts yet. See, yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, so I'm a big fan of the old school. Yes, I have all your night. I haven't missed any Nyobis, as far as I know.
No, we haven't.
Between me and him, if I've missed one, Mike's unboxed it and given me an extra of whatever he's had. So we've got you covered, dude. We've got everything that you've put out. Thank you, LP. This is absolutely amazing.
And man, you sent me one. The reason I didn't unbox it live, and that was on me. I didn't have a chance to, and it came with a shirt. It came with
yes.
Yeah. That's birthright and regular.
Nice. Absolutely. This will go in my collection of my number ones. Yeah. I have a big box of like my more expensive, my more loved comics. Actually, I should probably get a new box because I have some sitting on top of it right now. So.
Man.
But yes, I've got all of your Nyobi. Anything that you put out, I've got a copy of.
I wish I could send him that. I still have that banner I need to send him.
Now,
I think it's ridiculously expensive.
Speaking of which, I want a shirt. I'm the shirt guy. I don't know what this dude's doing with the shirt, but I'm the shirt guy. Anytime we got a box that had a shirt in it, I was usually the one that ended up with the shirt because I'm the shirt guy. You can ask my wife. I have like 6 drawers and they're all full of shirts.
Do you know why he's a shirt guy? Because his ass is too damn lazy to go to the store and buy one.
I'm poor. I'm too poor.
It ain't poor. He's just lazy.
But yeah, so what I have to do to get a shirt? Help me.
Tell him to do the truffle shuffle.
New artist. Oh, you have a new artist on here? Higgins, which is you.
No.
Samoa, Oliveira, and Cassidy. And this one is...
Oh, dude.
God, that's a lot of...
You have no worries here, brother. None at all. I always back Kickstarter stuff, especially when it comes to your campaigns. And speaking of which, next month I can't wait to have you live. And via cam, via something, via phone if we have to. It is going to be so awesome. Yeah, you can go ahead and open it.
Oh.
You got...
Oh, I got stuff on the back. I'm sorry, LP, I didn't see it.
So, with that being said, hopefully we can both collaborate via Telegram. Hey, smoke signal. No, where the station gets in, I will send you a link to it because you can actually go to the to their website and actually order one as well. And they are awesome. And I'll send you the link. Also, the reason I want you to come on there is to talk about your passion, your love, your heart, Nyobi. You vote for Morse code? Nah, I bet you do. You just want to hear the dots. But anyway.
What?
That's Morse code, man. I hate Morse code. We had to learn that crap.
God, look at that! I ain't even seen that one. You didn't even spoil that one.
That's beautiful. It's like
Is that
a cosplay?
That's a cosplay. That's a live girl.
No way.
Yeah.
It's coming, and
Giggity. And I got an action card. Look at that.
yeah, that's awesome. That's LP's girlfriend.
This is a postcard.
You can send that to PCJ.
No, it's mine. Sending it to nobody.
Well, she's very, very gorgeous. Tell her we said she is very gorgeous.
Yeah, she did good.
She did awesome.
I mean, that's really good.
Very cool.
Very sexy.
Very sexy.
Very sexy. Very sexy girl. She's a very sexy.
And then you get.
You can't take home the mother.
Well, you could. I mean, you can.
I think she might be a super freak. Super freak.
Super
She might be super freaky.
Taken in 2015. Wow, that's 5 years ago. That's crazy.
All right, show you a little bit of the inside. Oh, look at that.
It's all color, dude.
Look at that, dude.
It's all color, bro.
That is awesome.
That's the new stuff that he was talking about.
Oh, that's amazing, LP. Look at that.
It ain't black and white no more, man.
Look at that.
LP up the ante, man. He says, screw it. Marvel and DC and Image can do it, so can I.
They ain't got nothing on you, LP.
Dude, that is awesome.
Look at that, man. That is amazing.
It's very good artwork. Whoever your artist is, kudos, bro.
See, Higgins, Samoa, Oliveira, and Cassidy.
Dude, yeah, we are all leveling up. Samir Samio.
Is that a female or male? Samir sounds like a male name.
And there's a couple things I hadn't even asked on anything because I want to talk to you personally, and I'm gonna shoot you straight, and I'm gonna shoot you with the hard questions, bro.
Uh-oh.
And that's how we're gonna play that game. We're gonna send it right down the middle, brah.
Male from Brazil. Okay. My wife is from Ecuador. So
We talk about that all the time. We talk about it all the time.
don't want my wife all the time. It's not living. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Don't get kinky
Nobody
on here.
cares, man. You shut your face. Oh, I'm going to give it to you hard and down the middle,
Whoa.
dude. We're going to do it. Because
Hard
there's
enough.
questions that are mind-boggling here that I want to know.
Hard and not the stovepipe.
And if I get too personal or whatever, you can just let me know and I will back off a little.
Back off.
You get 2 questions you can say back off on, and the rest of them right down.
That's my favorite
The
right
chibi.
there. I got to show that to my daughter. She does art like that.
Chibi art?
Oh God, yes, she does.
That is awesome.
I got to show that to her because she will get a kick out of that.
That's cool.
Matter of fact, I'm probably going to lose this comic. She's probably going to take. Oh, see,
so
okay, so
that's
this goes
one
back to the.
Yeah, it goes back to the other Steve Bailey.
This
or
this is the black and white. This is what it used to be.
that Steve did.
Is this blue? No, it's not.
Should be.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep,
Should be.
yep.
Yeah, that's the original stuff, man.
That's original stuff right here, brother.
Yeah. I mean, he does awesome artwork too. Speaking of great people who do the black and white stuff really well, DNS, man. Remember that stuff I had, that big sketch of the omen with the thing going through the preacher? Remember that?
Yeah.
He's coming back with some more stuff.
So Nyobi Lee Matasumamoto. Nyobi Lee is her stage name. She's 23. She was born February 14th, 1992. She's 5'4", 92 pounds. Damn.
Yeah, that's some skin. And bones,
She
dude.
has a Japanese symbol of love on her right shoulder. She's single. Oh, she's single. Hey, cool.
Hey, there you go.
In description, it says Nyobi is a tiny, compact bundle of energy. There's a lot more in there. I'm not going to go through all of it.
This is before Steve Bailey?
It's. Oh yeah, because it's not on there. His name's not on there.
Yeah.
Higgins, Coates, and Ballard. I thought that was blue. I don't know why. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Tell me that wouldn't be a badass tattoo. Here, let me show you what I'm looking at. For everybody that's looking. That, my wife is going to love. This one.
All she's missing is the top hat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's just me.
Oh, look at that, man.
And there's no way you can give that to a kid.
Yeah, my kid won't get this now.
That's right, Sim. She is single. I don't even know what a simp is, but yeah.
Simpleton.
No, that's not what that means.
I like that one too. Isn't that what's his face? The guy there who does Fairyland?
You're talking about crap. I don't like that guy.
Is that the guy who does the Fairyland comics? The fuck Fairyland? Sorry. If I just made this rated R.
I hate Fairyland.
I hate Fairyland or something like that. I've got like an alternative version.
There's all kinds of
RB White. RB White.
Yeah, the RB White, but that is not no. What you're talking about is that crap. Scotty Young is what.
Scotty Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of his work though, man.
I like his drawings.
Because some of them were pretty good.
Oh, that's badass too. I don't remember seeing that. Sorry if I'm showing this off. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually gonna probably read this tonight. I have to get up early in the morning to go to work.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm off tomorrow. I get to spend all day relaxing, chilling.
Shooting some b-ball outside of school.
All right there, man. I ain't the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. I'm
The Fresh Prince of Mobile.
Dude, speaking of Mobile, I was in Walmart earlier. They have a Monopoly game called Mobileopoly.
God.
I was like,
Why? Thank you, LP. It was well worth the wait. It was well worth.
the money.
I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't even care.
Don't matter.
I would have paid whatever you asked, honestly.
We always do.
So, but yeah, it was well worth it, man. I am interested in shirts, though. I'm a shirt guy. I really like shirts. So, dude, if you can tell me where to go to buy one, or I will wear one every time. Like if we were doing Brian Polito's tonight, I would wear one of his shirts.
The reason I wear this shirt is because I'm a lazy ass.
You're all white.
I'm a lazy ass guy. Look at my hair,
White
bro.
trash.
Need to get this shit cut.
You do a comb over. Come back.
But yeah. So now let's talk about my favorite thing, wrestling. I'm joking. No,
Here we go with wrestling.
No, I'm joking, dude. I'm so joking.
I usually kind of blank out on this one.
I need something to pull. Yeah, whatever, lady. I need to cut this shit off.
Need something to pull.
Hateful.
Handlebars.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things I want to say before I even do say. I want to make sure everything's up and running before I do anything crazy and say anything.
Thank you, LP.
Oh man. Well, that's a given. Yeah, see, there's a whole site full of Nyobi shirts.
Is there? Where?
Yeah, the one that you even wrote down, man, that you show off every time that we've been live.
Oh, it's on. No, because that's just comics. You don't have any shirts on there. On your website, you didn't have any comics on there. Any shirts on there. I would have bought it.
I got a shirt. I went to
Well, lucky fucking you.
I was gonna get them all, man. I was like, I was gonna get 2 shirts and all the comics. And then I decided just to get the one shirt and the comics. I don't know what I got. I got some things. I got a little bit of everything. I always do things.
He does.
And we really need to sit down and get our things rolling too, man. Like our comic. popartgear.cottontoptees.com. Index, PHP, route, product, category and path equals 117. There it is, right there. Dude.
Well, since you put it like that.
Well, I mean...
I'm going to that site right now.
Are you really?
I am.
Which one? The one I said? Oh, the pop art?
Oh, he's right.
Was I right?
You wasn't right. He was right.
You shut your face.
I'm gonna stab. Scared of you, white trash.
How hot is it up there, bro? It's like miserably hot down here.
I'm going to share that on our Facebook page too, if you don't mind, LP.
I'm pretty sure you don't mind.
Which one do you have? Is that the one you have?
I had the one with her on the bicycle. She's a chibi. Oh, not the bicycle, but the motorcycle. It's a chibi art. Yeah, all it is just her on the motorcycle in the middle of it. Nothing else. No Nyobi sign or nothing. Just that. But the coolest shirt. Hell yes, we're doing a comic. Dude,
that one?
oh, here I'll show you.
Okay. Yes.
1,000,000% yes. And we're probably going to do it on Kickstarter and Indiegogo as well.
Did you see the one where
we're in it?
Yeah, we're in it. I mean, it's not like a great likeness of us, but it's you can tell us.
You can tell it's us. You can tell it's me, really. Not him so much, but me, yeah. But we didn't have any sayings, we didn't have any words, we didn't do anything like that. It was just a cameo appearance. That's all we needed, so we can throw our likeness out there. And I want to start an Unboxing Bros comic. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. I hope so, anyway. It might not even sell. Who knows? Oh, the one I have is not on the site?
Oh.
So, yeah. Mine's special.
That's because you're special.
Damn right. I don't even wear it hardly because I don't want nothing getting on it. Alright, so basically the comic is going to be me and Steve doing what we do normally, but we're greeted with a visitor. And they give us a box to open, and then we work for the devil, kinda. It's going to be twisted. My mind is a twisted thing. And we have a drawer, and we have the writer.
Who's your drawer?
You.
Oh.
But you haven't drawn me anything.
That's the one I'm gonna get.
Cool. Wait, let me sit up. Yeah, that's awesome. So, basically, we had to solve the case in, I don't know, a normal comic is what, 30-something pages? Some of them are 48. Our first one will probably be 48. 48 pages. It'll be a comic done in 48 pages. Like, we had to solve the case in 48 pages. And then the second issue, a continuation of the first. And then we'll do a little recap at the beginning and then continue on. I want it to be like a monthly installment type deal. That way we could keep people freshly continuation with it. I don't want to give away too much of it. I just want to talk about a little bit of it.
We basically work for the devil.
Kinda. Let's do it.
Oh, that'd be badass.
Dude, it'd be epic.
Oh, that'd be badass. Oh,
It'd
yeah,
epic,
for sure.
Dude. It'd be so crazy. So crazy. And we want to be good people, but we want to be badasses while we do it. Like, it'd be crazy, like, solving the devil's, basically solving the devil's penance. The shit he don't want to do, like, oh yeah, this demon got out of hell, and oh yeah, fix it.
And our comics is gonna open up. It's gonna sync to Carry On My Wayward Son.
No, man.
Carry on, my wayward son.
You know the best version of that was
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
yeah, it was War.
No.
Yeah.
That's how Supernatural starts.
Yeah, War sang that song when Otis was still alive. They did a cover of that song.
Oh God, that'd be a badass.
Yeah.
I'd do Sick of You. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that'd be badass. I'm a big fan of like just music in general, so I want our comic to be referenced of I don't think anything's ever been done like this. Because my mind is awesome because there's a door, we're sitting in the room, then boom, we go out solving crimes.
We've actually discussed this in length.
And we just haven't drawn anything.
and we just haven't done anything.
It's sort of like we talk
That'd be
about
badass to do a Nyobi. We're like one frame. We're like on our way to go do something, and we pass Nyobi or something. And she's like beating the shit out of somebody or something. Like she drives up next to us in her on her motorcycle, and we're sitting there going, "Do we know you?" And she's like, "Do I know you?" And then she goes, "Nah." She goes off. That'd be badass. Maybe like a little appearance thing.
But no, in all honesty, dude,
That'd be cool.
it's sort of like a bunch of high school kids like, yeah, we're going to do this, and then we just end up smoking a bowl and not doing it anymore. That's what it reminds me of, man. It's like, hey, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, we're going to do this. And
we're going to form a band.
Fuck that.
Let's do it. Let's make a band, man.
But
we should do
in all honesty, here lately, it's been me getting the ball rolling, me getting things moved forward. And Steve's like, dude, this is awesome. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm in it. And I'm like, awesome. Draw. It's fucking right, dude.
Yeah, I'll sit down and draw some stuff out. Well, you gotta write it first.
Dude, I've already got it wrote in my mind.
And then I draw it out. So write, and then I'll draw.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
But I mean, we need characters. We have to draw our characters. We have to figure out what we're gonna.
I'm wearing a hat.
Is.
I'm wearing a hat. That's all you need to know is I'm wearing a hat.
I always turn my hat backwards.
You know me.
I always have some weird freaking t-shirt on.
You know me. I'm wearing whatever, dude.
And my t-shirts will probably always have something zombie or something.
You can, well, I would say put the lesbian zombies from outer space t-shirt on there, dude. It'd be hilarious.
Probably get fired or sued for that.
No, he wouldn't. That dude likes me. He's awesome. He's a good dude.
So anyway, so that's our plan.
That is a plan, but it's not a plan until we get it done. It's an idea.
That's our idea.
It's our idea. But also, with the whole podcast thing, I want you to come on. I want to talk to Wolfer, try to get him, Hawkins, Polito, if his godliness would actually embrace us. And then there's a couple of wrestlers that I've been talking with on Twitter and stuff, and a couple of people I've been talking with on Kickstarter and on Facebook, and some people at work that are very interested in what we're doing, and people that work at Engage, and people that work at Gamers and Geeks. The owner of Gamers and Geeks and the owners of Engage are very, very excited for everything that we're doing. So, with all the, I'm just not even name dropping, I'm actually business dropping, like, boom, like, what's up? But,
so we do literally have stuff in the works.
Oh, man. Dude, you have no clue, man. The not just in general, man, like the engraver thing, it's going to be the Unboxing Bros logo brand. Like, I want us to be a brand. I don't want us to be a thing. I want us to be a brand. Like, I want us to be, like, not clothing, but when you go into a store, like, oh yeah, let's do Unboxing Bros stuff. You know, like people actually look at our stuff. Like, oh yeah, that's the new Unboxing Bros logo stuff. That's awesome. And we have Steve's designs on the walls and stuff. Steve's comic book interior, like little cutouts and stuff made into sticker forms. The Unboxing Bros presidential candidates, me and you, VP and Prez.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
2020, baby, we could do a thing.
But
for the Unboxing
if we did
Bros.
that, then we would both be VP and we'd both be Prez.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
So we'd like take turns. I'd be like,
Yeah, we'd
all right,
be
this
like-
week you're gonna be president.
Like Idiocracy.
I'm gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna be VP right now.
Like Idiocracy, right?
Yeah. We didn't realize that was actually like a documentary. We thought it was a movie.
It's actually a documentary.
It's actually a documentary right now.
Literally. Have you seen The World?
Speaking of COVID, how's everything up there?
Yeah, dude. How is the Great White North? How hot is it up there in
Where
Canada?
everybody's bored. Where you learn how to cross-check.
At the age of 2, when you come out the womb, dude. I bet you LP could probably throw a badass cross check. I bet he could, dude.
You play hockey, LP?
Dude, he's Canadian. It's Molson and freaking hockey. Good Lord. Or Labatt Blue. Labatt Blue. Yes, sir. I know about some Labatt. Oh, my God. And some Molson. I could tear up some Labatt, though. I like Labatt. I hadn't done it forever. Speaking of crazy things, now I do want to know about one question in general. I know that you're doing your Kickstarters, and I know you're doing your Indiegogos, and I know you're getting your stuff out there like that. Have you thought about making like an actual cartoon or anything like that? You know what? Don't answer that. We'll talk about that on the podcast. We'll talk about a lot of things on the podcast. Like, I want to know things. I want to know what your beef is with certain people. I want to know what your ideas are about certain people. I am giving you ideas about what I'm going to ask you. So therefore, you can go ahead and go like, oh my God, where's he going to go with this? Backyard hockey? Only backyard? Come on, man. I bet you can still throw a mean-ass cross-check, though.
I'll play pocket hockey.
That's a totally different game.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I cross-check.
I'm not shaking your hand ever again. You know, funny fact is, you know, every person you shook hands with has played with their cock at least once in their lifetime.
Oh, God. Why would you say that? All right, so this is what happens when we're on for more than an hour. So we're right at the hour mark. So support something off Indiegogo.
I didn't go to that. Oh my God. Oh man, I will tell you everything you want to know, bro. I am an open book, brother.
I'd really like to meet you one day, LP.
I drink and I know things. Yes, sir. That's what I'm screaming.
If we ever get a chance to come up north, man,
Hell, I was in Minnesota. He should have came down there and hung out with me.
I'd really like to meet you. Well, I mean, especially right now, there's no crossing borders.
Yeah. They wouldn't even let us go up there, dude. The Mounties will shoot you once. I'm just joking, they won't shoot you. They're like, hey, here's some maple syrup. Go back across the border, eh?
Canadians be like, hey, we're sorry, but we're going to have to shoot you now. I'm very sorry.
Very sorry about that, pal.
So sorry.
Okay, buddy?
Would you like some syrup?
You like some syrup, buddy? No, we're just joshing you.
Some french fries and gravy?
Is that really a thing up there?
I guess. Ask LP. I'm not from up there.
No, do not
Shit,
answer.
I'm from the furthest south that you can get.
Do not answer any of these questions. Podcast questions. Things to ask LP during podcast time. So, yeah.
I do have some stories for you, though, LP. Some stuff that I learned. When I was in the Air Force, I was in Minot, North Dakota, which is 8 miles from the Canadian border. I can tell you some stories.
I can tell you stories about Canadian geese. Don't fuck with them. Them things are gangster, man. That's like the most gangster bird ever.
They're Canadian gooses.
No, them damn things are freaking gangster.
Truth, what are you doing? Am I going to have to ban you?
Oh my god. I think it's because I said about shaking hands.
Oh.
Oh man, who dingled their booty?
I got a dingleberry that will come off.
Every man, well, not every woman, but every man you come in contact with and you shake their hand is either, yeah, they've done a thing with their Jimmy. And you know that.
Nice.
Mall rats.
Yeah.
It's like a chocolate covered pretzel.
I met him, Jason Lee.
I heard he's a nice guy.
He is. He's the professional. He used to be a professional skateboarder.
Yeah, he did.
He came here.
He's a comedian, dude. He is a straight up comedian.
Yeah, he's funny. He's cool.
The things he says reminds me. You know what? Him and Ryan Reynolds could go head to head at being the biggest shit talker. You know what I mean? The one-liners he has in every movie he's played in and every TV show he's played in.
Right now, Ryan Reynolds is
by far badass.
By far the baddest because of Deadpool. Because that part was made for him.
Yeah, he even said after that, after he's done making them, there is no more. Which I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, he was made for Deadpool for sure.
Yeah.
Just like I think the new Spider-Man is.
Tom Holland is made for Spider-Man, dude.
For Spider-Man. That dude is Spider-Man to me.
Nobody even talks about the Garfield dude.
Oh yeah.
Nobody talks about
like,
that.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, nobody talks about that guy at all. And then you have Tobey Maguire, who was decent.
I still couldn't get over that 70s show with him.
Toby?
Yeah.
He wasn't in that 70s show.
That was him, wasn't it? No, that's the other guy, huh?
No, that was not him, dude. That poor kid didn't have a role after that. He had one movie and that was it.
But he did.
No, man. I haven't seen him in anything else.
Let's see here. Toby something.
Maybe. Doubt it.
I'm looking it up. Oh, racial porn. I mean, what?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I was watching naked TikToks.
You were?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a naked TikTok. I didn't know that was a thing. Surprised that thing ain't banned yet. Our president wants to ban that thing so bad. TikTok is the devil, I tell you.
Let's see. Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
Sam Raimi. No, wait, okay.
Yeah.
Those are all just people.
Andrew Garfield, that was the second dude. Yeah, he was terrible. I liked him better than Toby though, but Toby had that Kirsten Dunst with him, and that's why everybody remembers. That's why people liked him. That's the only reason why people liked him, because of Kirsten Dunst. Me, on the other hand, I care less. It's Kirsten Dunst. Yeah, she's cute, but she was also in all the Iron Man movies too. Man.
Filmography.
Yeah. That dude was like in like 1-2 movies. His career tanked.
He was in 1 Hour Photo, Spider-Man 2, Brothers, Great Gatsby, Seabiscuit, Cider House Rules, Cats and Dogs, Boss Baby.
Who, Toby?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you know that guy's in a lot of crap.
The Wizard, The Boy's Life.
I was talking about the dude from that
Baron.
70s show.
Huh?
I was talking about the guy from that 70s show.
Fear and Loathing in
Las Vegas, yes.
Wonder Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Tropic Thunder.
Tobey Maguire was in a lot of crap. None of it good, but it was a lot of it. I'll tell you another movie that, or another actor I like a lot who really didn't get famous until like a couple of years ago, and that's Ben Swan. Alright, dude. You ready to get off this thing?
Yeah, give me just a second.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna look up something.
Let's make comics. I am totally down with that, dude. Totally down.
You said that?
LP.
Hell yeah, man. We need to get together and make some comics. I completely agree.
I've been waiting on him to draw.
Topher Grace is that dude's name.
Yeah, Topher Grace. Yeah, that dude didn't do crap. What do you do after that 70s show? Like 1 or 2 movies? Nothing to write home to mama about?
It says he was in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Spider-Man, right?
No.
Maybe that's where I'm getting confused. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Yeah. We can shut it down if you want to.
All right. Support something on Indiegogo.
I said that already.
I know you did. I just want to reiterate.
Support something on Kickstarter.
Support your local indie wrestling.
Support your local gaming stores because they are endangered right now, more than ever.
Support your local comic book store
because they are endangered too. Any small businesses right now are in peril. Man, if you just go in and buy a couple comics, buy something from them, it makes a big difference. It really does, man. And it shows other people that there's people going in and out of there. You don't have to like the owner. You don't have to like the store. But I mean, go in there and support it because, man, if it goes away, that's all we got. We don't have anything else. We have to order all our crap offline. Then they get to make whatever freaking prices they want to make for them, and that's going to be shitty. Then all the indie comics and all the indie people are going to have to suffer for it too. So yeah, just support something. Support local music. Nice, LP.
Yeah, support local music. Support Fight Network. Support. No. My Little Pony onesie. No.
Yes. Yes. No. Support Mike in a My Little Pony onesie. Yes.
Why does somebody get pick on Mike,
That'd be
man?
Freaking awesome. Oh my God.
Y'all know I would do a thing. That's the reason why y'all saying
so,
shit.
There's about to be a campaign that we're about to launch where we're going to put Mike in an MLP onesie.
Which ones are we talking about? Like the pig?
No. It's probably be Rainbow Dash.
No. I don't even know which one that is.
It's the one with the rainbow hair. The fast one, the one that has wings.
Dude, you act like I watch this show. I don't watch this show.
That's the only reason I know. But yeah, support your local prostitutes.
Whatever.
Throw them a couple dollars as you pass by them.
Support Fight Network. Support wrestling in general on Wednesdays. Support LP on Wednesdays because he don't know how to time consume on better days. I'm just saying, wrestling. That's the best night for wrestling is Wednesday nights. But
if you're wondering, Rebel Gaming is always on.
Yes.
You can 90% of the time, if you're bored and you want something to watch, or if you just want something to watch, you're not bored, but you want something to watch. You want something good, some good content, some good gaming going on. Watch Rebel Gaming. He's always on, and I'll watch him all the time. I'll get on there and say hi, go do what I got to do, and come back on and watch them and stuff like that. So, great guy, LP. He does Nyobi. It's what we opened tonight. So support indie comics. Did we say indie comics already?
yeah,
So support indie comics.
support everything.
Support each other.
Support wearing your fucking mask in public.
Everybody's lives matter. Black lives matter. Blue lives matter. White lives matter. Everybody's lives matter.
COVID-19 don't.
Huh?
COVID-19 don't matter. Don't care. But ready to sing?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
You and me,
Be real cool. OXI. I think you're real cool. NG. G, you're real cool. Unboxing Bros. Unboxing Bros. Unboxing Bros. Unboxing Bros. Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song, join the jamboree. You and me, OXI. NG.
And this guy don't know how to stop. I'm just gonna throw at you. That costs too much money. Alright, he's done. So, ass. So again, thank you all for tuning in.
Make sure that you support Mike in the MLP onesie.
Sure.
That'll be on our Facebook page soon.
No, it won't.
So
He'll forget about it.
We're taking donations for that, so that we can buy him a MLP onesie, and it would be.
You know what? I have this. I can solve that completely. We have a Patreon account now. I just let everybody that wants to sign up for that to see this guy in a
For every
onesie.
one person that signs up, he'll wear that onesie for an hour.
Well, that too, but they're gonna. If they want to see me in an effing onesie, they're gonna have to pay for it, bro. I'm tired of doing shit for the free. They're gonna have to pay for it.
You just got to pay.
You gotta pay.
You got to pay.
So yeah, we got a Patreon account going. We have a Discord server going. We are going to have our podcast station up and running before the end of next month. Our YouTube channel is going to be completely for our podcast channel and other things we do offside of our podcasting.
See, we haven't discussed this yet completely, but what we might do is we might podcast, and while we're podcasting, broadcast, stream while we're podcasting, so that you can see how it works, to see what we're doing.
And also on that same token, we'll probably still be unboxing shit as well.
Yep.
As we're podcasting.
That's our heart. That's what we started. That's what
we're going to finish. That's what we're going to continue doing. With that.
So if you have any ideas, I'm sorry.
Go
so if you have any ideas or anything, let us know. Message us. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Give us a like.
Love us.
Yeah. Give us a like. Give us a share. Support our page. Subscribe. All that kind of great stuff.
And again, without y'all, there would be no us.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Beardy Nerd, where are you? Beardy Nerd, remember Beardy Nerd?
Yeah.
He would do like all the boxes, and then he would like
trash them all.
Yeah, he was so funny. He drinks while he was doing it. He goes, "Yep, this one sucks," and he'd drink a beer. That was worth a beer. And I was like, "Oh."
And him and Johnny were really good friends.
Yeah. Mr. Tellez.
Yeah.
We miss you too, brother. Hope that family's going good.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, it seems like as soon as they start doing good, like, the only one that I know that consistently does stuff, but he ain't been doing content. He's just been doing Mystery Mondays. That's PCJ. I haven't seen no content except for,
I haven't seen a Mystery Monday done in a while, actually.
Yeah, it was done. I think he did one today.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'll have to look on there. Check it.
So, I mean, yeah, he's been doing a thing, man. And the people like that, and Audie does all kinds of cool things too. He does his Obi box, which is expensive.
Yeah.
And he wants us to do one so bad with it.
Okay, I'm well.
So what I was thinking.
We'll talk off camera. Yeah. We got stuff in the works, guys. We got stuff coming on. We got stuff that's going to be big. I mean, we're working on it. Mike is working his heart out, and right now I'm trying to get used to my new job. Trying to.
All I hear is excuses. Excuses. I was trying to come up with an excuse tonight, and I even come on live tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm hungry. White boy gotta eat.
He dying.
I'm dying over here.
So,
feed me.
So we're probably gonna get off.
I've been eating chips.
Gonna do a little brainstorming, and then
a little writing.
That'll be it.
I gotta
go to work early in the morning, so
I need germs. Steve. I need germs.
I'm gonna have to draw.
Yeah, you have to draw me some stuff, man.
Draw something. I gotta figure out what kind of style I'm gonna do it in.
I don't care what style you're doing it. I don't care. I just don't want stick figures. That's the only thing I don't want is them stick figures. And I don't want bubbly hands. I don't want bubbly hands.
I gotta do the bubbly hands.
No bubbly hands and no stick figures. I don't want either one of those. Other than that, I'm good to go.
So bubbly handed stick figures. Gotcha.
I'm done talking to him. Anyway, love you all. Good night. Sweet dreams. We will see you very, very soon. Hopefully, we won't be in this atmosphere. We'll be in a whole different setting, a whole different area, a whole different thing, whole different everything. But like I said, without y'all, there'd be no us. So continue doing what y'all do. We'll continue doing what we do. And together we can flourish.
Put your horns up.
Horns up, baby. Later, everyone. Again, we love y'all.
Swan.